All right, 74, 75. Well, must be another fishing lure spoon. Oh, another Clyde. Oh no, that is silver all day. What do we got? Oh, I wish I live dug it right next to that bracelet. Alright guys, welcome back to Mason Merc metal detecting. As you can see behind me, I am back to the drained lake. There's a little bit more water in it because it's been pouring here in New Hampshire, so the lake is trying to flood itself, but the dam's still open, so it's not going to fill up. But there's a lot more water in here than there was. I got a old Macy boy with me. This is going to be a short trip because he did just get out of school. We got to get home in time for dinner, but we're going to try and hit this place as much as we possibly can. For as long as we can, try to capitalize on this rare opportunity. And right there in that hole there, I got myself an old oarlock. All right, big old solid piece of brass. I will take it. And my next target is a Jefferson nickel. But you never know. Could have been a shield nickel, could have been a buffalo, could have been a 2-center. You never know. All this old stuff in here. He's back on the golf balls. Kid loves finding golf balls. I don't know what it is. That's that metal I was talking about. It's like tomback. There's tons of it around here. It's weird. There's a whole bunch of it. I dug tons of it here the other day. If you major oofage it, it's going to be on film. Let's see if you do a major oof. Yeah, I don't know. Here, hang on. All right, I just scored myself another one of those little flying saucer lead pewter button looking things. I will take it. That is old. I can see the mold seam right above the button part. Cool. Check it out, guys. Golf ball man walked right by a hot pink, fluorescent pink golf ball. Look at that. I can't believe he walked right by that one. That's a beauty. I don't even like golf balls, but I like that one. Look at that beauty. Walked right by it. Golf ball man. And another fishing lure. Unfortunately, it is starting to rain pretty good. And we are not dressed for rain, so we are heading out of here. But not before I grab one final fishing lure. And another fishing lure. It's hard not to dig these signals on the way out because these are the same tones as large cents. I will take it. Alright guys, welcome back to Mason Merc metal detecting. As you can see, I am back to my favorite new spot, the drained lake. Again, not sure how long this thing's going to be drained while they repair the dam. But I'm going to try and hit it as much as I can. I do have a super long hike today. I'm not going to be detected on the way because it just takes forever to get there. But I got a couple miles. It's hard to tell, but there's like all kinds of inlets and other rivers that dump into this thing. There's actually a lot more water in here right now than there has been, but we've been getting tons of rain. But you can't even see how far I'm going to go, and I can't just walk straight there because of all the water in the middle. I got to walk the edges of this whole lake to get to the hot spots, where I found the colonial coppers and the shoe buckle frames, lead pewter buttons, all that stuff. I am going to stop in a few areas we did well and redo it. The area I'm standing in right now, myself and Mason have just absolutely pounded. It's getting hard to even find signals in here. There's lots of bullets. We've picked out all the high tones in this area. I'm just going to keep moving. And there is still one side of the lake I have not at all touched, but again, it's a separate private road with houses. I think I found out that through some mutual friends, I do know somebody that lives over there, so I'm going to be reaching out to them because that is the only part of the lake I haven't touched yet. But all right, we'll see what today brings. Like I said, I got a long hike and I'm not going to detect on the way there because I just want to get as far as I can, then slowly work my way back. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what we get today. first target in that hole right there is a very weird looking fishing lure. Looks like it's got a steel leader line on it too. Not sure why anybody would need a steel leader line fishing fresh water. There's no pike or anything here, so nothing that would bite through a regular line. Oh, weird looking fishing lure. Alright. Somebody's been out here building all kinds of little, I think they're called cairns or little rock sculptures. But I don't see any holes, so I don't think anybody else has been detecting out here. But there are definitely people, footprints everywhere. People out here walking the lake. It's amazing to me they wouldn't pick up all the trash. There's still lots of trash on the surface. I grab everything I can, but can't grab it all. Alright. It's hard to see, but that's a bald eagle circling this lake. That's pretty cool. Oh, I hope the camera can pick it up. Alright, landed that tree up there. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can get a picture of my phone and put it up on the screen for you guys. Boy, it's hard to see him though. But I know where he is now. A bunch of turkey vultures circling around. Must be something dead. Dead deer in the woods or something. There he is. I guess he didn't like me taking pictures of him. I don't think I got any good ones, but he's circling the lake looking for some food. Beautiful bald eagle. Awesome. And we got ourselves another fishing lure. And some sort of brass holder of some sort. Looks like one of those tie downs from a boat or something. Huh. Alright, we're starting to slam fishing lures, or at least fishing lure pieces. Not showing them all because there are so many, but we'll dig them all because they are the same numbers as large cents for whatever reason. And I just got a dime. It's a 69, so it's what, 5 years off from being silver. It was ringing high enough to be silver too, but it's not. 69. All right, finally made it to the area where all the shoe buckle fragments and lead pewter buttons were, and I got excited when I got tone, but it's another fishing lure. Fishing lures are everywhere here. All right, I'm gonna go slow through here, see if we can find any more pieces of our two shoe buckles. We got a lead pewter open works one and a nice brass one with some flowers and stuff. We'll see if we can find more pieces. All right, like I said, I'm back in the area where all the shoe buckle frames are. This could be anything. 55, 54, but sounds nice. So we're gonna dig it live, just in case it's something good. Oh god, it's a memorial penny. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna try and live dig everything over here. This one's high, 65 up to 71. So let's see. Oh, could be another copper. It's actually a little deep too, where everything's pretty shallow for the most part. I think it's in that loose stuff now. Take one more scoop out of there. Oh. Let's see. Oh. It's another fishing lure. Dang it. There's definitely no shortage of fishing lures in this place. But fishing lures, oop, paint's coming off it. The fishing lures and large scents sound the same. Alright guys, I'm back in front of this guy's house and I picked up another piece of that brass shoe buckle frame. That is awesome. I must be only missing like one more piece of this thing to complete it. Obviously I'm missing the tongue and shape too, but those might have been iron and gone now. But this piece is brass. Another piece. I wouldn't know what it is if I didn't already have 2 or 3 other pieces of the same one. I will take that all day. Well, we'll get this happy little guy out of the lake because he's plastic. He doesn't belong out here. Alright, 70, $4.75. Well, must be another fishing lure spoon. Oh, another clad dime. Oh no, that is silver all day. What do you got? I think it's a barber. Oh baby. Alright, let me get my spray out. Haven't found a barber dime yet this year. Okay, we got the 50% Merc juice and 50% Clark's Cove Creek water. Alright. Oh yeah, it looks like a decent one too. It's black from being in the water, but yep, we got ourselves a barber dime. Looks like this is going to be a legible date. 1890 barber dime. No mint mark, but I'll take it. Yes, silver and a shoe buckle frame. Today is not a failure. And right next to the barber dime, a shotgun head stamp. All right, 89. It's probably gonna be a quarter, but I'm only 4 feet away from the barber dime. 88, 89. I think I remember the Washington silver quarters ringing up lower than a regular. Let's see. No, I not get it. Oop. There it is. Looks like a regular quarter. Yep. Eagleback, but not silver. And right there, we got a hammerhead shark. I don't think that is even old. The old hammerhead. Huh. Claw hammer. Take it, I guess. Alright, it's been a while. I've been digging bullets and shotgun head stamps everywhere. And there's 2 targets here, but there's a 66. No clue what that would be. Probably a fishing lure. The last one wasn't that same number, but it was a barber dime that I thought was a fishing lure. Okay, missed it. Let's see, should be out now. Oh, I see a coin. Oh, it's probably just a penny. Pennies ring up all over the place with this manticore. But again, pennies are made of different materials. Oh, it's a wheat penny at least. Alright, we got a wheatie. 1943 wheatie. Alright. Well, could be some Mercs. Let's keep looking in this area. There's too many bullets, so me and Mason passed through here quickly last time just because of all the bullets we were digging. I don't know what that is. Oh, actually, I think it's a young Queen Elizabeth. Oh yeah, there it is, the maple leaves. It's a Canadian penny. Alright. Let me tell you what, target in that hole right there sounded amazing. Old bottle cap. Schaefer. Thought it was going to be another piece of silver, but nope, piece of trash. Alright, been a while since I turned the camera on. In that hole down there, I got 2 beaver tails daisy chained, as if finding one isn't bad enough. They got to wrap them together like that. One time I pulled out a whole string of them like this. Too funny. Just saw a guy, a shirtless man, running around the lake. He's picking up all the trash he sees with his eyes and putting it on people's docks, which is, I'm sure people are going to have a problem with that, but really he's doing a good thing. He's picking up all the trash, putting it in one spot for people to grab it. But doing a nice thing, but I'm sure some Karen will yell at him for it. Alright, check this out. So I just found this on the surface. I don't know. Shiny yellow gold, but I don't see any areas. I mean, it could be like bronze or something too. I just don't see any maker's marks on. Oh, geez, I think that says 14K. No way. So that's like a bracelet. Boy, if that's 14 karat gold, that's a big piece of gold. I'm pretty sure it says 14K right there. Yes, gold and silver today. Awesome. Let me take a picture of my phone and zoom in, see if that does in fact say that or if I'm just hallucinating. Alright, either way, it's a bracelet. It's cool. Alright guys, I am not hallucinating. Not sure if that... Well, I'll show you guys later, but I took a picture and zoomed in and it says 14K. This is 14 karat gold. bracelet. I'll show you. You guys can see that glare. Whatever. I'll show you later. Oh, I wish I live dug it right next to that bracelet. No joke. I'm pretty sure that's a gold ring. I gotta spray it. But that was deep, and oh my god, yeah, I think I could already see the markings. This is insane. This is turning out to be, I wish Mason found this. It would have been so fun. All right, give me a minute. I'll come back. I'll spray it. All right, 50% Merc juice, 50% Clark's Cove Creek water. There it is. Oh, I just realized I didn't have you guys in the 14K. Another 14K. Oh my word. Heck yeah. I will take that. Double gold today and silver. This is right up there, one of my best days ever. Who knows how old this stuff is too. I mean, it's got stamps, so it's probably not super old, but I'll take gold any day of the week. I always keep this box in my bag in case I find something like a full shoe buckle to keep it protected, but I barely see how nice and clean it is in there. I barely ever use this thing, but I got a reason to break out the good finds box. All right, gotta keep that gold safe in there. Wow, double gold. Crazy. All right, I'm working my way back. It's getting windy. I just dug this. It has a letter F on it down bottom there, and then it has a measurement 3/8. No clue what that is. If it's an earring, part of a fishing lure, no idea. Huh. All right, 76, 77. Let's see what we got. It's a wheat penny. All right, it's only my second wheat. I did dig it. Actually, haven't been digging lots of pennies today. Been avoiding those numbers, but digging lots of coins. All right, I'll take another wheat. All right, that could be a beer can, but I'm gonna call a fishing lure. Let's see here. Oh, well, I gotta take it with me now. My pouch is pretty full. Crush it, fit it in there. The Budweiser Bandit. Oh, look at this. It reminds me of that scene in that movie. I think it's The Never-Ending Story. The guy has to walk between those two cliffs and like answer questions and stuff. If he gets them wrong, the laser beams will shoot him and kill him. I don't know. You guys think I'm gonna get shot by some laser beams when I walk through there? Pretty funny. Reminds me of that movie. Yeah, I think it's Never-Ending Story. Huh. Alright, back to walking. I gotta get back. I got a long walk. I gotta walk around that peninsula and then about a half a mile that way. Probably more than half a mile back to my truck. Alright, I'm gonna detect on the way back though. I can't not detect. And another fishing lure. Alright guys, we're gonna do a quick wrap up from that trip. Actually from the last two trips to the drained lake. I went there with Mason the other night for a couple hours, and he loaded up on golf balls again. Got a hockey puck too, because we need one of those. This is all the trash. Brass oarlock. There's lots of shotgun head stamps, fired bullets, beaver tails, pull tabs, bullet shells, fishing weights. These things, I don't know what they are. They're super heavy, like solid lead, but they were ringing off like silver. I don't know if it's just because they're like giant circles. The metal detector thought they were coins or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's a bunch of rubber lures too. For the semi-good finds, we got a whole pile of fishing lures again. Mason got some the other night. I got some today. This thing, I have no idea what it is. It's really heavy. I'm not sure if it's just a weight or what it is, or part of a lure, but it's really, really heavy. No idea. For the chicken nugget money, we got a pile of quarters, a pile of dimes. We got 4 nickels, so we hit the cycle 4 times. Tons of pennies. Found another one of those beads that Mason was collecting when he found his crucifix and ring the other day. And now for the best finds. We'll start with this. So I did get another piece of that shoe buckle that I've been collecting, and I didn't get a chance to break it out of here yet, but I have the final piece. It is broken in 3 spots, but that's all right. I got the final piece now, so I can put it in the case with it to complete it. No idea where the tongue and shape are. Probably iron and they're gone. I did get 2 wheat pennies. No idea what this thing is. It looked like gold when I was out there, but now it just looks like aluminum. Probably just a piece of trash. I got 1 old lead pewter button, and you can see the mold seam right there, but got that the other night with Mason. And today I scored, Mason said it was a $18.99 barber dime, no mint mark. But that's a great find, I'll take that. And then the best finds in a long time, I got this 14 karat gold bracelet and a 14 karat gold ring. So double gold today, double gold and 1 silver. I haven't found gold yet this year. That was my first gold. Mason already found a gold ring earlier this year, so we are now both on the gold board for 2025, and another silver coin to add to the collection. All right, again, it's a long hike out there. I'm not sure how many more times I'm going to go to that section of that lake. I did just figure out I have another friend that lives on a different part of it, the part that I haven't touched yet, so we're going to see if he's around, we can gain permission and access from his driveway. All right, that's a wrap. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, I was hoping to get more of that Open Works lead pewter shoe buckle, but I didn't today.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed those finds as much as I did, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. So yeah, that's my first ever double gold day, and I'll just show you guys real quick. So I got out the scale here. Make sure it zeroes out. So the bracelet is almost 5 grams. And with the ring, it's 8.3 grams. So I looked it up online today, and 14 karat gold is going for $59.14 a gram. So that comes out to over $500 worth of 14 karat gold in one day. Yeah, that's a pretty good day. Not that again, not that I'm going to sell it. I'll show you guys here. We have our ring display case. So we're just gonna add the ring in there, and we'll pop the bracelet in there as well. And this row right here is all the bracelets, all the rings myself and Mason have gotten this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are up to 8 rings on the year, 2 gold. Most of them are silver. We got 1 brass and 1 tungsten as well. But yeah, we don't sell this stuff. We just collect it because it's fun. All right, we'll get to some channel member shout outs. All right, this week's channel member shout outs are our friend Jim, James Brown. You might recognize him from many episodes of Dirty Digs. Jim and Jason hit a lot of awesome ground together and find lots of awesome stuff. So yeah, first up was Jim Brown. Second is our friend Randy from down south with Riddle's Relics. And last but not least is our buddy Chris from Maine with New England PDA. Again, 3 other awesome metal detecting channels. Jim Brown doesn't have any metal detecting content, but you can see him dig on Dirty Digs. So make sure you go check out all 3 of those channels. Give them a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, tell them Mason Merc sent you, and we're going to see you guys at the next adventure.